Hi guys, Robert Rivera here with the Rivera Trading Group in association with Trading Academy. And this is a good one to show you what not to do when it comes to support and resistance. Here I have anticipated that it would reject, given that it had broken down below support, and now I'm counting this as the retest. But if you notice, after the rejection candle at that area, price never broke the low of it. I'm anticipating that it is going to, but it did not. And so anticipating that something is going to happen is never good. It's best just to wait and watch. And this is one of the mistakes that I think all traders make at some point or another. You get a little too confident on what you are doing, and eventually it bites you. So this one rejected immediately and never did break the low, and I ended up closing it there. Well, it closed automatically once at my stop loss. Once it closed, I went ahead and redrew my zones. This actually, because I was looking at TradingView and that my NT4 weren't matching. And so I went ahead and drew my zones, redrew my zones on the NT4 based on what was on the chart. Again, this is a 5-minute chart. And now I'm seeing that it is rejecting here. And my plan is that if this actually closes bearish, then I am going to take it to the downside. As long as it breaks the low. And in this case, it actually gapped. It gapped the low. So once it gapped the low, I looked for an entry. I took it, put my stop loss above the resistance and my take profit all the way down at the support. But I'm not necessarily going to wait until it touches all the way to the bottom, because the open of the day is coming. I don't have the open here yet. The open is coming like in 5 minutes. I am going to hold if I am in profit, and I'm going to close if I am in the negative. Here I go ahead and set up my take profit to the bottom line, which it eventually got there, but I took my profit before that, because once the open happened and it started moving down at the beginning, I'm anticipating that that is a false move to then go back up, and you're going to see it here in just a minute. So right now I'm slightly in profit. It's going to start moving here pretty soon in my favor, where there you go. It starts making a move, and the open, you're going to see the open here in just a minute. Open is coming just now. Boom, there it is. There's the open, and it made its first move downward. Once it makes its first move downward, I'm cognizant that it probably is going to pull back hard, and so I took about 12 pips there. And then once it bounced from the bottom, now I'm seeing it breaking the high, and as it breaks resistance, I went ahead and went in again. My target is that supply at the top, but I'm not waiting for it to get there, because again, sometimes it doesn't get there. It just closes. And so there you go. It stopped right before it got to supply, and thank God I went ahead and took profit. Now, I probably could have squeezed another 3 or 4 pips out of it, but it's not usually worth it. I'm not trying to squeeze every pip out of everything. I'm just trying to get the majority of the move, which I was able to do. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got benefit from it. That's it for today. On to the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.